how's it going? Matthew Onsworth. I was, I don't know if I'm much of a libertarian or am I constitutional Republican. Somewhere thereabouts. But that's not going to matter today because what I have to talk about today is the double standard of America. I, it seems like the appropriate time to do this because of recent events in the last 2 days or so about how it's okay to be outrageous, but if you stand up for something, you're gonna get blasted into oblivion. now, now, the way things are going right now, everybody, I just have 2 words for you on this part: Miley Cyrus. That's all. And then you have the guy from Duck Dynasty or whatever it's called. Like, he stood out or whatever. He just said his preference was females over males. And then suddenly he's out of a job. Hey, that, well, that's America for you. But anyway, and everybody's blasting A&E for doing this, but you have to think A&E is owned by NBC Universal. Who in their right mind signs a contract for NBC Universal? Especially if you're a conservative. Why would you do that? You know, everything that they support is nothing conservative about them. And then you go on all these people outraged over this guy losing his job after what he said when he knew the consequences of even speaking out against the gays or whatever. And I didn't even think he even spoke out against them. Honestly, he didn't say anything I didn't disagree with. But still, it's NBC Universal. They're gonna twist their agenda to however they see fit. And this is the consequence of it. This is the standard in America right now. Now, if this guy was an atheist, things may have been different. Well, no, never mind. He's white. Yeah, it's like that. But yeah, see, if you're an atheist or whatever, you go up and say something outrageous. It's easier for an atheist to get away with saying something outrageous than it is for a Christian to get away with standing for what he believes in. I mean, Seth MacFarlane, for instance, love the guy to death, really do. I really do. I don't agree with a lot of his political views or anything like that, but that guy is a freaking talent. And he's an atheist. He lets you know he's an atheist, and I believe if you had an open conversation with him about it one day, I'm sure he would actually be very respectful of you. He's a very decent human being, even though you may not agree with him. He pushes the envelope every week, and he does a great job. He's very phenomenal. But he can get away with saying things like this. Now, why can't a Christian get away with say he doesn't agree with homosexuality? Now, I don't agree with homosexuality, but I will respect your right to live your life the way you see fit. Because I'm not God. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Now, back to this. Miley Cyrus. Again, I don't even have to say anything else. That's a joke into itself. it's sad. But, yeah. Everybody needs to recognize there is a double standard. As Christians, whatever, we're expected to basically roll over anytime anybody challenges our beliefs or basically goes off and smears us, trying to make us look stupid. So we're just supposed to sit there and take it. And anytime we fight back, we're immediately demonized anyway. And that's the really frustrating thing about today's society is that everybody just wants what they want. They're going to do what they're going to do. I don't know, that didn't even have anything to do with what I just said, but you get the idea. It just depresses me. If we had any of the evangelists that we had in the Great Awakening alive today, if they ever spoke out or whatever, they would probably be thrown. Well, they couldn't legally be thrown in jail, but they would be smeared so bad by the media that they would have no credibility. And that's the agenda of the other side right there, is to discredit you, make you look like a fool, and you can lose your job if you're just over speaking your opinion. And let's see, I've lost a job before. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the job I lost, but I am very much pro-gun. And apparently somebody didn't like that I was, and all you have to do is find one reason. They say you said you did something, and you're going. And that's the same way about Christianity today. If somebody says you said something to offend the quote-unquote the common standard of things, which I think I just invented that, but you will get the idea of what I'm saying. Most of you that watch my videos, they are very intelligent people. They can comprehend where I'm going, and everybody's fairly reasonable on everything. And that's almost all I've got. We just need to. People just need to be more accepting of the Christian point of view, because only the tolerant are the intolerant. And then that pretty much just sums up the whole thing. That one line right there. Only the tolerant are intolerant. I'll show you guys something. Here, I love this. It's a plaque of the Confederate flags. This in no way makes me racist at all. Anyway, y'all have a lovely day. Dr. Hansworth speaking. Have a blessed evening.